You're a criminal!
True.
Which, you know, is ironic.
Yeah.
How is that? How is it, bro? Oh my god, bro, this gotcha shit is so lame.
And distributing it to the fans via Discord.
Oh,
Yeah.
xQc.
It's not ironic. It has nothing to do with it. It's not. There's no irony. It's always like, oh, ironic that this guy says he wants better for human rights because look at this picture right there, where he shook the hand of the current president. Now, how can be advocating for human rights? Bro, it's not a gotcha.
Kind of wild that like people now know Kick is like pedophile hunting. Like as a platform where they're doing like quote unquote pedophile hunting. Some of those are like obviously, you know, I assume hired.
Huh?
But there are literally active pedophile rapists on the platform. Like there are content creators who are distributing and generating child abuse material on the platform in their Discord servers. Being right, but too early. One of the craziest parts.
Chat, what the fuck is he talking about? Chat. Guys, this is like the gif of the guy who was at the fucking bank keypad and he's like, this guy's just typing shit.
About this is like all of the warnings that I issued to both Train and xQc and numerous others. Obviously, at the time, were not well received by these people because they were about to fucking generate $100 million contracts, right?
Much love.
So they were like, shut the fuck up.
Baby,
What?
easy.
And they
Okay, what is the man saying? Okay, what is the man saying?
basically farmed endless amounts of hate off of me. Endless amounts of hate off of Pokimane. They
Bro, he said what?
distributing and on the platform in their Discord servers. Being right, but too early. One of the craziest parts about this is like all of the warnings that I issued to both Train and xQc and numerous others. Obviously, at the time.
What warnings? Chat, what warnings?
This guy is such a hero.
Chat.
Brother's clout is dying and he's opening fronts wherever
Buddy,
he can.
buddy.
Death spiraling Kekwa.
Yeah. Kekwa one. Yeah, Kekwa.
Don't
Yeah.
worry about him.
But
But
also,
been banned
chat-
in his chat since 2022 for saying his son.
I'm going to. He's talking about all this
Buddy gets
weird
paid
shit,
to
whatever.
speak retard.
But buddy, I thought Lakari was on Twitch and unbanned. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. I mean,
Were not well received by these people because they were about to fucking generate $100 million contracts, right? So they were like, shut the fuck up. And they basically
Why do
farmed
you still
endless
fall
amounts of
for
hate
this bait
off of
every
me.
time?
Endless amounts of hate off of Pokimane. They negatively polarize their audiences against myself, against Pokimane, and many others. And what's really interesting is their community obviously also went along with that. They were like, you know, the Hasan thing was a huge meme.
it's crazy that out of all the things, it's the Hasan point that he folds on. Out of all things that could possibly be bad, okay? His chat, my chat, it's the Hasan thing as like the thing that's so bad. It's a what a crazy
Got a
thing
new job
to
chance.
stop on it.
Big boy money smile.
They were so mad. Their audiences were so mad. And what's even more interesting is many in their audiences, whether due to their own personal suffering as a consequence of, you know, the gambling debt that they incurred, or you know, a loved one incurring similar, you know, falling by the wayside for addiction, they all literally started agreeing with the initial warning that I had delivered, but they never actually turned around and were like, yeah, why do I fucking hate this Hasan guy? They just never forgot that
Now
they hate
Zap the
me,
dog.
but now they also hate xQc too. It's so strange.
So this guy is
Motherfucker wearing a suit.
this is calling himself the anti-gambling messiah, and he's saying that all the viewers, everybody, after the kick wave, whatever, they all started watching him and praising him because he had said the warning and he was early on the anti-gambling revelation. This guy was he was the illuminator. This guy, he opens the light for
That's
us.
what I realize,
man.
like,
Thank
people
you.
never forget how you made them
Time
feel.
to zap the dog.
It's not about what you're saying. It's not about being right. It's about
Get
how
this
you
green
make
suit
people feel.
cornball off my screen.
Okay?
So why the tangent between weird pedo whatever, and then put us in there, man? Like,
So even if those guys now agree with me that, you know, the old XQC, the old juicer, bring back the old juicer, the old XQC is so much more fun. The new XQC is
2 years Bogu.
is you know, a far worse person and gambling addict.
now talk about the brothel. That some things happen. Now talk about that. Chat, is he gonna? I mean, I want to. Is he gonna talk about that? Chat, what about the brothel that he subscribed to? Chat, what about that?
And all the
'Cause I heard some things
money
about that
he
place.
got from the gambling sponsorships certainly played a role in this, which is exactly what I was warning about.
He's
They
wrong.
still
In
to
the
this day will be like, yo,
crippling
you're a
gambling
terrorist
debt
and you
I still
fucking
fuck with
actually
UFRFR.
hurt XQC's feelings, even though I agree with your analysis now.
All right. The one.
If I run a mass
Asmongold runs a mass harassment shop against.
if I run a mass harassment shop, then why were people telling Dr. K that they were most afraid of your audience? Do you think Dr. K lied? Is he another Israeli spy? You harass people like crazy. All of the people that are accusing me of killing my own mom, they're all your fans. Who does that?
And better yet, when he wants to harass people, you know what he does? He retweets and likes and promotes people that are propagating hate on his main account. Because he doesn't want to post it on his main account himself. He retweets it. He promotes people that actually spread mass harassment and do some really weird campaigns. Some actually like deranged comments, and he retweets that shit. He does that shit. He absolutely does all the time.
Hasan is one of the figureheads of the most vicious, vitriolic, aggressive, psychotic, psychopathic groups of people on the entire internet, and he harnesses and weaponizes them as much as he possibly can.
Chat.
Nobody else does that. Not even remotely to the same degree that he does. That's the reason why people don't talk bad about you.
Asmongold runs a mass harassment shop against.
If I
Yeah, exactly. What, bro? I have to choose. Some guy in chat stepped in. It has like 3 views, like 3 likes on Twitter, and he'll retweet it and it'll get like thousands, and suddenly he farms a banger off this like deranged fucking commentos.